Welcome to the Not Your Mama's training series on how to use LinkedIn to grow your MLM business. My name is Eddie Smith. I am your trainer and your host. And I just want to say welcome to part 7. You made it. We're here to the end. This is awesome. Thank you very much for taking part in this training series. I hope you found it informative. I hope you got value. I hope you picked up nuggets here and there that you can implement immediately to help you have success growing your MLM business on LinkedIn. That was the goal of this training, to give you sort of a blueprint, an outline on things you can do to improve your LinkedIn profile, to project an image of a professional on LinkedIn so that you can use it to grow your MLM business. It's all about making connections, making the right connection. And LinkedIn is a great platform to make that happen in the MLM industry. Okay, so let's kind of recap real quick what we talked about so far, what we learned so far. All right, we talked about how LinkedIn is hot. It's a hot platform for those of us in the MLM industry. Why? Because it's a business-oriented platform. Most people focus on the other platforms when they think of social media and building their MLM business. First thought comes to mind is Facebook and Instagram. But those platforms aren't geared for that. They're geared for people to play. LinkedIn is a platform for people with business. It's business-minded people, people who are focused on getting things done. Those are the exact type of people that we need in our businesses in MLM. So therefore, LinkedIn lends itself to us as the perfect platform to build an MLM business. Also, with LinkedIn, there aren't the restrictions that you have on some platforms like the Facebook, all the silly little rules that will put you in Facebook jail and things like that. You don't have to deal with that on LinkedIn. Your limit is not, your reach is not limited like it is on other platforms. You can connect and interact with people at various levels on LinkedIn that you can't do on a platform like Instagram or Facebook. Okay, and one key, people are on LinkedIn for business. Therefore, it cuts that transition time down, and you're less likely to get blocked and hidden from and ghosted on LinkedIn when you talk about business like you are on other platforms. So LinkedIn is the key. We talked about optimizing your profile. Optimization meaning you set yourself up, set your platform up so that it's easily searchable and found in searches. That's the key. You want to use keywords and setting the profile up in certain ways where you are projecting an image of professionalism and the type of person that knows what they're doing and the kind of person that people want to connect with. You set your platform up, you set everything up, your profile up in a manner that will attract the right people to you as opposed to you having to go out and chase them. All right. We talked about knowing your target market, finding that right combination of person to be your perfect prospect. Everyone is not your prospect. You want to remember that. Okay. You want to zero in on the kind of individual that you want. What kind of person do you want to work with? Okay. You are in control. You want to make sure that you are screening people, that you are selective in who you choose to work with in your business. You're not obligated to work with anybody. You're not desperate. You are in control. You make the choice. We talked about how to find them on LinkedIn, and we talked about how to narrow down your search using filter options and things of that nature. And then we wrapped it all up talking about connecting, how to connect, when to connect, and how to engage with your new connections to make a great conversation. All right? You want to begin a conversation and then transition into a third-party arena to make that happen. So now you may be saying to yourself, all right, cool, we learned all this surface level stuff. Now what? What do I do now? How do I actually do this kind of stuff? Well, I'm glad you asked, okay? So I want to introduce you to how to take it to the next level. Again, I partnered with a friend and mentor of mine, Gloria McDonald. She's a powerhouse when it comes to training on how to use LinkedIn properly to build an MLM business. In fact, everything we've learned so far over the course of this 7-part series was all based on teachings that she has already implemented and shows in her own programs. And so I just gave you kind of the 50,000 foot view of it. to get into the meat and potatoes of it all, the how-tos, the hands-on, you need to really get into her course. So I want to introduce you to the 60-minute Power Recruiting for LinkedIn program, where you will find tools and tips on how to build your MLM business, but also a critical thing, she has LinkedIn MLM scripts for you. That's a key factor for you, because she literally tells you almost verbatim what to say when you're having these conversations with people. Now, again, in these short videos, I didn't really have time to dive into it at that level, but her training takes it up a notch. It kicks it to the next level. So if you want LinkedIn MLM scripts, this is the place to go. 60-minute Power Recruiting for LinkedIn. You'll find a link below or a button below, depending on where you see this. So I highly, highly encourage you to take a look at that. All right. And with that, I want to again say thank you for being a part of the 7-Day Treat series. I hope you got value from it. I hope you learned something. If you have questions, connect with me and post your question, and we'll answer it. You know, we're here to help. That's what this is all about, giving back to the community. So with that, I'm going to say I'm signing off. Hope you all have an amazing day. Much success in your journey on LinkedIn. Much success in your business, your MLM business, no matter what that may be. And if there's anything more that we can do for you, don't be afraid to reach out. We'll take care of it. All right. So with that, I'm going to sign off. You know what? Just before I sign off, how about this? How about I give you a quick preview of what it's like? When you click on the link below, it's going to bring you to a page like this, a short little video of me, just basically explaining what I just said. We partnered together, and she is legit a certified expert in the use of LinkedIn for network marketing. All right. So you fill out your form, and information, hit submit. It's going to take you to the page that has all the information about her program. And here it is, a 60-minute Power Recruiting LinkedIn program, and it'll basically teach you a way to attract the perfect prospect and recruit the cream of the crop by leveraging the #1 social network for entrepreneurs, which is, as we already know, LinkedIn. Okay, so that's how it is. That's what works. That's where we are. That's what we're doing. All right. Hope you enjoyed. Take care, and we'll see you around the LinkedIn playground. Take care.